We cannot change our past. We cannot change the fact that people act in a certain way. We cannot change the inevitable. The only thing we can do is play on the one string we have, and that is our attitude. Reject your sense of injury, and the injury itself disappears. Acting is magical. Change your look and your attitude, and you can be anyone. A positive attitude causes a chain reaction of positive thoughts, events, and outcomes. It is a catalyst and it sparks extraordinary results. Everything can be taken from a man, but one thing, the last human freedoms to choose one's attitude in any given set of circumstances, to choose one's own way. Some people say, I have attitude. Maybe I do, but I think you have to. You have to believe on yourself when no one else does. That makes you a winner right there. Take the attitude of a student. Never be too big to ask questions. Never know too much to learn something new. It is not the body's posture, but the heart's attitude that counts when we pray. Choosing to be positive and having a grateful attitude is going to determine how you're going to live your life. But the attitude of faith is to let go and become open to truth, whatever it might turn out to be. Our attitudes control our life. Attitudes are a secret power working 24 hours a day, for good or bad. It is of paramount importance that we know how to harness and control this great force. I think it's my adventure, my trip, my journey, and I guess my attitude is, let the chips fall where they may. You live in the image you have of the world. Every one of us lives in a different world with different space and different time. Ability is what you are capable of doing. Motivation determines what you do. Attitude determines how well you do it. The greatest discovery of my generation is that a human being can alter his life by altering his attitudes. Adopting the right attitude can convert a negative stress into a positive one. Your living is determined not so much by what life brings to you as by the attitude you bring to life, not so much by what happens to you as by the way your mind looks at what happens. Nothing can stop the man with the right mental attitude from achieving his goal. Nothing on earth can help the man with the wrong mental attitude. It is in the character of very few men to honor without envy a friend who has prospered. Character is the result of two things: mental attitude and the way we spend our time. Morality is simply the attitude we adopt towards people whom we personally dislike. There is little difference in people, but the little difference makes a big difference. The little difference is attitude. The big difference is whether it is positive or negative. Happiness is an attitude of mind, born of the simple determination to be happy under all outward circumstances. Having a positive mental attitude is saying how something can be done, rather than saying it can't be done. Good humor is one of the best articles of dress one can wear in society. The attitude is very important because your behavior radiates how you feel. For success, attitude is equally as important as ability. Attitude determines the altitude of life. Excellence is not a skill, it's an attitude. Attitude is a little thing that makes a big difference. Attitude is more important than facts. Bad attitudes will ruin your team. Attitude is everything.